Alright YouTube, back at it today. Mess around today, I'm going to show you how to make a toolbox light. I'll show you here in action. You can hang it on your toolbox, light up the top of your toolbox. I also use it for under the hood of a car. As long as it's got a steel hood, you're good to go, but a lot of new cars have aluminum or plastic hoods, so I'll show you how to flip it over and use a piece of wire to hang it there. But it works great for me. It's cheap, easy. I actually have one down in my other shop. I'm making another one for up here in the garage or in the basement. But so you use this light right here. I'm gonna take it down. I just got it hanging right now with the screws. So I'm gonna eventually, you'll see I'm gonna put magnets on it. I'm gonna put a piece of metal up there to stick it so I can take it down easily. So I gotta turn off that light. I'm using this light for today's video because our light on the table is gonna be used. Well, first let me show you this. So all you really need is Harbor Freight, like $3.50 or something. Use a coupon, buy them, you get a free flashlight. Been doing that like all week. One of these things, they work amazing. I got some nice lights, but those are pretty handy. I got about like 3 foot of 16th inch cable from Lowe's, along with the ferrules, or whatever you call these things. The like crimp comes with 2 each, which you use this whole entire kit for one light. Vice grips to pinch it. That's about it. Let me put you over here. See if we can't get all this worked out. Alright, so it's pretty simple what we're doing. We're just going to be pretty much wrapping this around here. We're going to make a loop, you know, like so. You know, you probably, I don't know if you can see it or not. Pretty much we're going to make a loop down there, crimp it, so it slides over this. And then, you know, also if you want to do it, you can put screws in here, but there's wires and ballast and all that. Really don't want to mess with all that. This seems to work really good for me. Pretty straightforward process. You just put it through one side, flip it to the other. And that's where the vice grips come in. We're going to crimp it with that because those little fittings are made out of aluminum. So you just kind of put it on there and mush it. Now what I'm going to do is mush this one side first. Just barely get it in there. See if that worked. Oh yeah, since I got that one side done, I just crimped half of this instead of all of it, and now I can just pull this and it makes it tight. So now I just put it on here. And I pull it as tight as I can get it. Then you crimp it with that, and you tighten up the vice grips a little bit more. That's what I just did there. So now you got your little hanger here. You can use this to hanger in the shop, whatever you want to do with that, but we're going to put magnets on it today because it works really good around here. Now for my situation, it works best. These things are at 4 inches. Let me get a marker. I've just found that this works really good at 4 inches because it kind of self-levels itself out and it's not really in your way for when you're underneath the hood of a car. If you got a good pair of side cutters here, it'll cut it, there's no problem. Just like that. Some of the cheaper ones might not do that. And here's your magnet. Harbor Freight, like I said, 20% off coupon. They're like $4 and you get 20% off coupon, 3 something. And then you always get something free with it. You know, this is one of those things that you buy the parts for when you ain't got really anything else to buy at Harbor Freight, but you're there for something free. Some of us are there for that, right? So now I'm using this as just a straight. This is a single hole. It's part of that kit. And so I put the magnet over with it's facing up, because this thing won't stick. There's no, but if you flip it that way, that's where it sticks. So flip where it's facing up so you can stick it to something. Same deal here, you're just gonna crimp this thing. I'll hit it one more time. And it ovals that. See on camera or not, that's all ovaled. There you go. And that way it can't come through there. So that's how I store it when I'm not using it. Junk will get stuck to it. Flip this thing over and do the other side. Good to go. All right, so I'll show you on my Newport here how this thing works. I'll grab the light for you. And that's it. That's pretty much how it works. Now you can't really use the pull thing because it will sometimes fall on you. So you just gotta hold it while you're doing that. But man, it works out. Like, it gives off a lot of light. As you can see, you just click it on there. I mean, that's why you use the cables, because then, you know, if this wasn't flat here, it might be flat over here or over there, and you can kind of adjust it. Definitely these older cars, you got a lot of hoods, so it's plenty of room there. But man, it just gives off a lot of light. Works really good. I mean, there's like no shadows. Like when you're in here working, it's not that bad with shadows. You see really good. Just gives off a lot of light. And like I said, when you're you pull this thing down, I'll show you kind of how it works when you got a different hood. You put some felt on there or some contact paper so don't scratch up your paint, because that was a lot of people had. Well, that was my first issue. First worry was. What I do here, I got a different hood, like a aluminum hood or a plastic hood. You just take these things and flip them over like that, and then you can use this as a tie point. You can use a piece of wire and find one of the holes up there and kind of bend it into the hole to hold it. It works really good. Or a zip tie, if you can get around. It's like anything, the hood latch, whatever you can get up there. Works really good. That's it, you know. All right, so here's the other use I use that light for too all the time is I think this is a 56-inch Harbor Freight toolbox, picked up off Craigslist a while back. And where I store my light, I got 2 of these lights now. You just watch me make the other one. But this is where I put it. I put it up here on top. Works perfect for that. It's a 4-foot light, double bulb. Those are like, that thing's bright. T5s? No. Yeah, T5s. Pretty sure it's T5s. Same deal, you know, magnetic right to the toolbox. And if you need it on the hood, you just snap it off of there. Done. You know, it really works so good. You just plug it into the sidewall over there. It works, I mean, it works Works amazing. I've had these lights for several years. Just always didn't have the magnets on them. I just made those the other week. Works great. But as always, if you like the video, hit that like button. If you're stopping in for the first time, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to do some different things here in the channel. I got another car. I guess I haven't shown you guys yet because I've been kind of cleaning it up, maybe seeing what I got plans for. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.